What's up, YouTube? It's Amaze J here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And to start the month off, welcome back to another McFarlane Lego video. Okay, so that was the other way around, but still, when I had the thought for this mini video idea, I wanted to go with that gag. But yeah, welcome back to another McFarlane Lego video. So, I used the Mario Plus for the intro because I couldn't do my usual intro clap. So, yeah. So, a little while ago, I resurfaced both of these sets that I had for building, Lego McFarlane sets. And I decided to build them in my free time because they were both micro sets. So, I figured why not showcase and kind of mini review them. Because I've done this before with a previous McFarlane set. That was a McFarlane FNAF set, I should say. And I've done this is way back in the channel's history, a bendy construction set. So, I figured I would do this, showcase both of these micro sets, talk about them a little bit. I'll probably have a lot more to talk about. I'll have a lot more to say about one of them compared to the other, but I still want to show both of them off regardless that I did build both micro sets. And yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna just get into it. I'm gonna do a quick jump cut so I can go set by set, and then and then that'll be the video. So yeah, we'll hop into the action right now, starting with the Lego Super Mario set before we move on to the McFarlane FNAF set. So here we go. Alright, first up we have the Lego Super Mario Power Up Fire Mario set. It's just a little addition for the Super Mario starter pack, so it's a power-up pack. Obviously, you want to have the bigger starter course to have this work with the actual thing. So it's just kind of like a micro build you can have. And obviously, I had the Luigi starter set as you've seen in a previous channel video / stream. So in due time, when I get around to building that, I have this ready to go. But yeah. Not enough looking at the box. I mean, that's the box, if you guys did want to see it. But yeah, here's the set. It's only, 11 pieces, so it's nothing too crazy. But yeah, it really is just the fire power up, the white overalls with the yellow buttons, the Fire Mario hat. It's on red tiling for fire lava pieces. And I have a couple extra pieces added on here because I wanted to use every piece that the set gave me, because there were a couple extra leftover pieces. Especially as you can see, this yellow button, brick is actually just another yellow button, so it's an extra piece. But yeah, overall, it's just it's a simple add-on that you can add to the starter course. So nothing too crazy about it. And I mean, again, I had the Luigi starter course, so it will be funny putting the Mario hat on Luigi, or I can just leave it off. But yeah, I had the fire power up regardless, that I can use with the starter course. So yeah, that's that. Nothing, again, this was the one that I was gonna have not a lot to talk about compared to the McFarlane FNAF set, but I still want to show it off regardless, and I did build it and put it together. So yeah, maybe whenever I get around to having time to put that Luigi starter course together, maybe I'll use that, and I'll talk about that set maybe another day, in another video perhaps, we'll see. But yeah, that's the set. I'll probably give it, just a maybe 5 out of 10. It's a simple add-on. Nothing too crazy about it. It's just, it's just a power-up for the characters that you can, add to the bigger set as a whole. So, it's just an expansion. So, with that out of the way, that's the Lego Mario power-up pack set. So, let's move on to the McFarlane FNAF set, which I'll have a lot more to talk about. And the last stop of today's video, we have the McFarlane Five Nights at Freddy's construction set. Grim Foxy with Corn Maze, hide and seek, 38 pieces, and there's the set right there. But obviously on the back, you get to see other sets from this wave, micro sets from this wave anyways. You've seen the salvage room with Molten Freddy before in previous McFarlane Lego videos, so I obviously am not showing it off in this video, but maybe I can do a re-review of it, because obviously there's still that other McFarlane set that I have yet to build that I showed off earlier in the year, so I might do that with that set. I can always re-review this one, or just review it, because I haven't talked about it, the set as a whole, on the channel, verbally. And obviously there's the Parts Service set with Freddy, which I don't know if I'll ever get my hands on. It's just another McFarlane set from Help Wanted, but yeah. Anyways, that's the box out of the way. Here's the main set. So obviously there's the main pieces that you put together and build with it. There's obviously another part that was on the box, which we'll talk about. But first things first, here's the whole set. Pretty simple, you know, you got this giant ground tile for like the whole base of this micro set. You got this additional like rock piece that you can connect with 2 studs. It's interesting because this has like squares, you know, spaces for linking together when obviously it's round studs. But it does work all the same, so you gotta give credit where credit is due. I'm gonna move Grim Foxy because we'll talk about him, of course. With all these McFarlane sets, their feet tend to stick to the studs. And there's like an exit gate door, but I want to talk about this because while I do like the build and design of the door, the way it is sturdied, like held up, is a little wacky because I feel like you gotta connect it with these 2 outgoing brick studs, and it's a little hard with the other stud in the way there, so yeah, just trying to get this fixed back up with one hand is rather difficult. But needless to say, it's a little finicky, but I think it still gets the job done for it being a micro set. It used the minimal amount of pieces as possible, even if it did cut back on the, you know, cost of it staying up sturdy enough. So yeah. And if we talk about the character, Grim Foxy is pretty well detailed. Like, obviously he's got his giant hook scythe on this hand. He's got his endo hand on that one. His blackened, charred legs with his nightmare feet. Obviously, his whole body is like a glowing translucent orange to give off like that glowing feel for his chest. And the chest that I'm trying to get in the light, you can actually see endo pieces on the torso piece, and you know, scratch marks and, you know, withered marks. And obviously he's got it. Again, his head has a glow, like a translucent orange piece too. So here's the piece that I'm talking about, to make it kind of represent that glow. It does have the printing on the inside for some reason, but besides that, so yeah, I'm trying to show it off, but his endo piece is also like a translucent orange. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. You can like see it from like this. There you go. You can see it right there. It's like a translucent orange to get like the hollow eye, like the eye glowing effect on the inside of the hollow eye, which I like the hollow eye detail. The endo ears, the endo snout, the teeth. So yeah, it's an interesting build. I really want to try and get the head off because I want to show you the endo piece because I want to talk about a detail. So I'm gonna grab a handy dandy tool and put the camera down like that. Whoops. Just so I can get the headpiece off so I can show it for the video. There you go. There's the translucent piece for the endo. And the interesting thing is the jaw is a part of the endo. Like, it's not separate like previous McFarlane characters are. So it is interesting all nonetheless. So yeah. And again, that translucent piece gives off like the glowing effect for the inside. So overall, that's the Grim Foxy figure. I'll pick this back up and move that away. So yeah, there's the character in the micro set, but also this, I haven't set these up yet, but the set comes out with 3 cutouts, because again, it's the Corn Maze. If you've played the VR game Help 1 and Curse of Dreadbear, you know how there's cutouts to hide from Grim Foxy. And I find it interesting that obviously you get 3 of them. One of them is the Ennard cutout with the balloons, and it has like the blackened face, so that would be like where you would hide or stand behind for actual cutout thing. But the other 2 are like the simple, smaller tombstones of like plush trap, which I do like, but I feel like there are a bunch of interesting cardboard cutouts for the Corn Maze that you could have maybe made the third one a separate piece. But I do find it interesting that it is both, you got at least 2 duplicates of plush trap. I feel like if you were going to do that, you could have got an extra duplicate of Ennard, just in case the pieces broke. Because again, this is just simple, like, plastic that could, like, the flaps could break off at any point for if you want to fold it to stand. So that is just a little nitpick. But overall, that's like the whole set as a whole. So, again, I only have a couple nitpicks, again, with the door sturdiness, missed potential with the cardboard cutouts and whatnot. The figure as a whole is pretty good. Set's simple. It's a micro set, 38 pieces. Not, you don't expect to have a lot going on with it. But overall, that's the entire micro set. I think it's pretty good. I like how it, it functions. It makes a nice display piece if you want to have Grim Foxy standing next to the exit, gate, and then you can have the cardboard cutouts around the area. So yeah, that's everything. Like I said, it's a pretty solid micro set for what it's worth. So it's definitely a good pickup. It's definitely good for picking up. So I think I would probably give this probably a maybe 8, 9 out of 10, and because I have a couple nitpicks, especially with the sturdiness of the exit, gate door wooden panel, because it also has like an exit sign and vent detail on it, so it's at least not like a plain wooden door. I could have taken another point off if it was just a plain wooden door, but yeah, I like it overall. So yeah, that's the McFarlane Lego FNAF construction set, Grim Foxy with the corn maze. So that's my little showcase and review of the set. So I'm going to bring everything back together so we can do the outro of the video, and that's the video. So hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. Right. So that concludes this little video showcasing and kind of mini reviewing a couple not McFarlane, but a couple construction sets. One Lego, one McFarlane, one Super Mario related, one FNAF related, and that's the video. I want to show this off. I've done this before. I'll probably link the couple examples of me doing this before in the end card. So yeah, tell me what you guys think down below of both of these sets. Do you agree with my little ratings of it and my feedback and thought process? You were kind of going over all the details that each of these have. So let me know down in the comment section down below. But yeah, that's everything for the videos. So if you have enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Hit that bell to be notified when I come back for more videos on the channel, including more McFarlane Lego videos where I can use, Grim Foxy now. Maybe once I get that other Lego Mario set situated and I can do something with the Lego Mario stuff. But yeah, that's everything. So until the next video, obviously I already told you what to do, so you guys know what to do. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you on the flip side. That's been the video for the day. Here's one final look at everything up close with their boxes behind them. I'll see you all later for something else, and have a good day. Bye, everybody!